Money. We earn it, we spend it, we save it, and we worry about it. But here's the thing, have you ever asked yourself how you actually think about money? Money is one of the most emotional topics in our lives. It influences how we make decisions, how we feel about security, and even how we define success. The truth is, managing money isn't just about budgets, investments, or interest rates, it's also about psychology. Our beliefs, biases, and behaviors play a massive role in our financial decisions. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of money, why some people create financial freedom while others stay stuck, even if they earn the same income. We will explore 6 key areas. So if you're ready to upgrade your financial thinking, let's get started. First up, we look at why money decisions can be emotional, not logical. Let's get one thing clear, money isn't just about numbers. Our brains are hardwired to react with emotion first, which often comes before rational thought. Fear, greed, and even identity can be strong motivators that influence our financial decisions. Think about it, when the stock market crashes, even seasoned investors sometimes panic and sell low. Or when people win the lottery, many of them end up broke just a few years later. Maybe you can relate to overspending when you are stressed. Does the term retail therapy sound familiar? It all comes back to psychology. Number 2 is childhood money stories. Morgan Housel's acclaimed book, The Psychology of Money, directly discusses the idea that the way we think about money today was shaped years ago from our childhood experiences. Your childhood environment, how your parents talked about money, whether you saw abundance or scarcity, whether bills were stressful or ignored, left an imprint on you. Maybe you grew up hearing, money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are greedy. These phrases become subconscious money scripts that can either hold you back or push you forward. If you want to change your financial future, you must first uncover your money story. Ask yourself, what did I learn about money growing up? Do those beliefs still serve me today? 2 people can grow up in the same neighborhood and go to the same school but end up with completely different attitudes about money, just based on how they experienced it emotionally. Next up, we have luck, risk, and comparison. These matter more than you think. Another big psychological trap with money is comparison. We see someone driving a new car or buying a bigger house, and we feel behind. But here's the truth, wealth isn't about what you see on the surface. Many people who look rich are buried in debt, while many millionaires live quietly, investing consistently. Luck and risk also play huge roles. 2 people can make the same decisions, one gets lucky with timing, the other gets unlucky. Recognizing this helps you avoid envy and keeps you focused on your own journey. Remember, wealth is what you don't see. It's the savings, the investments, the freedom to choose, not the flashy purchases. Now to number 4, how patience and long-term thinking build wealth. If there's one principle that separates financially successful people from the rest, it's patience. Compounding. Take Warren Buffett. Over 90% of his wealth was built after his 65th birthday. Why? Because he stayed invested for decades, letting compound growth work its magic. Most people underestimate what they can achieve in 20 years but overestimate what they can do in 1. If you can master delayed gratification, choosing long-term rewards over short-term impulses, you're already ahead of most. Number 5 is the biases that hurt us. We break these down into 3 key areas. 1. Loss aversion. 2. Present bias. 3. Anchoring. Starting with loss aversion, Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman, PhD, found that our brains are wired with biases, like loss aversion. Losing $100 feels twice as painful as gaining $100 feels good. That's why people hold on to bad investments, they don't want to admit a loss. Number 2 is present bias. This means we tend to value things that bring immediate rewards, even if waiting would be smarter. That's why saving for retirement feels boring, but buying a new phone right now feels amazing. And number 3, anchoring. We tend to rely too heavily on the first piece of information we hear, like when something is on sale, you think you're getting a deal based on the original price, not the actual value. And lastly, the mindset shift that changes everything. Here's another trap: when you never feel like you have enough. You get a raise, feels great, then a few months later it's just normal. Then you want more, and more. That's called the hedonic treadmill, where you are always chasing and never arriving. This term hedonic treadmill was coined by psychologists Philip Brickman and Donald Campbell back in 1971 and is still used today to describe a baseline level of happiness despite positive or negative life events. So, what's the takeaway? Money isn't just about spreadsheets or stock picks. It's also about behavior, emotions, and mindset. The better you understand your own psychology, the better decisions you make, not just to build wealth but to build a life that actually feels rich with true freedom. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one.